Yeah, um, Bernardo, he already had part of my testimony. And yeah, I just want to share a little bit of fear. Does anyone have lived in fear? You did, you already know what it is. And yeah, this is about 10 days ago. That was in my workplace at quitting time. Me and our son, he works at the same place what I do. Okay, we got to the highway, and the firefighters rushed to the fire station. Okay, well, we figured maybe there's an accident somewhere or fire, whatever. And then, okay, whatever. And the next day morning, well, I pick him up again in the morning. They'll go to work, and on their way to work, he said he looked it up online what happened like yesterday. Why if the firefighters already have something online? What happened? Yeah, and he said there was a guy like from our town. There's a couple of miles east. There's a place where they have lots of those big square bales, and they were loading bales on that closed trailer van, those big vans. And while they were loading bales, they realized there was somebody in that trailer. They could not get out of there. And then they called the firefighters because I asked, they had no idea. Wherever they were loading the bales, they had no tools or what machine to pull the bales out. And this guy could not get out of there. I'm not going to tell you all the details what went through my head. But then the firefighters rushed in and cut that trailer open on the front to let this guy out. This guy, he was okay. Nothing happened to him. But anyway, during that time, our son, he told me the story, what happened. Fear entered my body like a lightning strike. That was just a terrible feeling. And I could have took my seatbelt off, opened the door, jump out the car, like going 100 kilometers an hour. But I was just pretending that everything is normal. I was just sitting and driving and listening to what my son was saying. But in me, I already figured, just shut up, just don't say anything anymore. I already have enough. But anyway, at work, I was sure hoping that they will go away, but it didn't. It felt like it just little by little, it just got worse. Then I figured probably I should call John, ask him for prayer. But no, then I figured, well, he is at work too. He would not even answer the phone. Okay, I struggled for a little bit longer, and then I figured, okay, this is enough. I can pray too. I already have learned you don't have to live with this. Walked away from my work for a little bit, and I prayed. I figured this is a demon of fear I had in me. And I said, Satan, you know what? You know who I am, and I know who you are. And in Jesus' name, out right now. You have no right to be in me. You cannot live in me. That's not who I am. This place is not available for something stupid like that. And in Jesus' name, out right now. And that fear left. And almost as fast as it came, it went away. And then, okay. But then for the rest of the day, it felt like I was tired. I had no energy to do anything. But I stayed all day long at my workplace. I didn't tell anybody. And But yeah, after that, I was fine, just totally fine. But this in these days, I thought of that lots. Like, there are some people, when they live in fear, they have no idea what to do with that. They don't know what to do. And they, like Bernardo said, that probably they're thinking of to commit suicide. But then, when they live in fear, that's like a bird in a cage and it's just stuck. And then, okay, probably they try to find help with doctors. Okay, the doctor, they give them prescription drugs just to be more relaxed or feel more comfortable. That's more like just take the bird out of one cage and put it in a different cage. Pretty much, that's what it is. But I think people don't have to live in fear. I would say, there's anybody watching online, they live in fear, find help with guys like Bernardo or John. There's a way out. It's not necessary to live in fear all the time or live under prescription drugs for life. And I'm so thankful that I have learned that I know we don't have to live with that. Where have I learned it? From this guy right here, John. He is the one who have broke down many fences. Now I'm able to walk free. Before I had no idea how to go further. Because before I knew him, that felt like there was a fence in front of me. I got to the point, okay, this is it. For me, this is it, either that way or that way. There's no, not go that way, till I found him and he ripped the fence down. I'm free to go again. And this is how far I want to share today.